Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mahima Jha, and in this video I'm going to talk about life in general, how to be your dream self and how to come out of your comfort zone. So without a further ado, let's start this video. So first of all, let's understand what is the root cause of every problem which you are going through, or I would not say like root cause of every problem. You have to understand the mind. Mind is the starting of all the things. Like mind, if you can understand the mind, then you know like which steps you have to follow, like what you have to do in order to be your dream self. So I would say, first of all, start observing your mind, your thinking, your habitual patterns, your emotions, your behaviors, so that you are aware about it and then you can work on it to change it. So that's one. Suppose now you are aware about all the your habits, your habitual patterns of thinking, your emotions, your behaviors and your habits. Now you are completely aware. Now what you have to do is you have to first of all think like what kind of person do you want to become. You have to write in every detail, whatever you can just write it, like who you want to be, every detail. Like I want to be this, I want to be that, or if I want to be that, in that I want this. So you have to write as much details as you can, so that your mind understand like what particular thing you want to achieve. Let me tell you, mind has a habit, it understands clarity. If you don't give clarity to mind, what it do, it feels lazy. So if you have clarity for something, that means mind will focus on that. So yeah, so if you have much clarity about what you want to be, then your subconscious mind will start approaching the things, like start approaching your dream in bit by bit. Like yeah, you want this, so habitually, automatically it starts focusing on that thing, and eventually you'll see some difference. Like yeah, it's when you focus and when you have clarity, then it become easy for you to be your dream self. So now that you are completely aware about your mind, you have you are aware about yourself, your habits, your patterns, your everything, and now you have also made the list of your dream self, like what are the traits, what are the competencies, and what are the qualities, and what how your dream self will look like. You have complete details and you have made a good list. Now what you have to do, you have to start acting, or you have to start feeling like that person. Like start acting as if you were that person. I know it won't be easy. Like you will feel that how can I just act like that if I don't have that feeling and habits. So you have to create, you have to, I would say, embody that particular self image or that particular person. So when you start just feeling like that person, you'll see some difference. Like yeah, I kind of become that person. So then you'll do you'll do the more focused, and you'll try to do the more things. So yeah, so what you have to do after just making the list, you have to act like that person. I would rather say you just visualize it. Visualize yourself for 5 to 10 minutes. That would be a good exercise for this particular thing. Yeah, so what you have to do, you have to visualize and you have to act and feel like that person. And it's not, I would say, it's not just a one time thing. You have to do it like on a not on regular, on a long term perspective. So eventually you'll see changes, you'll see mistakes, and you'll try to work on it, and eventually you feel that I you make mistakes, then you'll just improve, then you make mistakes, then you'll improve, and eventually then you'll find yourself that I can just become that person if I have clarity, and if I'm ready to do the work, and if I am able to avoid the cues. That's all you want. So it won't be easy. Look, it won't be easy for you. After some time you'll feel like let me just don't focus on that thing, let me just be like who I am. I'm just tired of doing visualizing and all these things. So you don't have, we are humans, we are humans, and it's possible for us to feel that way, but you don't have to left in the middle of that. So whenever you try to achieve something, you'll always feel like let's leave this. Oh, I'm not going to the gym because it's too hard to stay, get up early in the morning. You'll have that feeling, but what you have to do, what you have to do, I'm not gonna tell you. So you have to do it anyway. You have to do it anyway. That's all you can do. And if you want to grow, that's all you can do. Otherwise, you know the answer. Leave the place. Don't just dream about it. So that's let me summarize what I have said up till now. So first of all, you have to be very clear about your mind, and in that comes your habits, your feelings, emotions, your habitual thinking. And then you have to, when you're aware, now you have to make a list, not a list but a dream self kind of thing, where you write certain qualities, you write about habits, and dream person details, specifications, like this is how I look like, or this is how I just want to be. And now you have the blueprint. What you have to do now, you have to act like that, and you have to follow that. Now you make a plan to achieve the dream which you want to be your dream self. Now you make a plan. I have to do this, now you have to make the plan, and you have to follow the plan. After you start feeling some changes. So this is all just I just wanted to convey about this video. So first of all, you have to be aware about the mind. Second, you have to be very specific and very clear about the dream person. Third, you have to make the action plan. These are the three, I would say, the most important steps which I just wanted to convey in this video. And I just wanted to tell you one thing more. You might feel like it's too hard, or just I'm not feel like doing it, let's leave this, or just it's a bullshit kind of thing. So it's very natural. Just don't listen it. It's your mind telling you. It's not, you are not your mind. As you know, you are a thinker, who observes the mind thinking. So if you identify with the mind, just stop identifying with your mind. Have this view: you are not the thinker. You are not the thinker. You are the observer, and your mind. And thinker is doing the default thinking, or whatever overthinking the mind does. It's not you. When you have this kind of clarity, then it will be very easier for you to be the person that you want to be and to follow that path. So this is all that I want to convey in this video. Until next time, follow Maimaja for more such videos. Thank you. This is Maimaja signing off. Bye bye.